Hello and welcome to another Monday night podcast. Tonight's podcast is a continuation from last time's, I would say last week, but it's been about 2 weeks because of Sukkot. Last week's podcast, which focused on capital letters. So we're pretty much just going to review and kind of like go a little bit deeper into capital letters. So just to review the basics, we always capitalize the first words of a sentence or a poem. We capitalize the pronoun I. We capitalize days of the week, months, and holidays. So for example, on is the first word of the sentence, so therefore it's capitalized. The fourth Thursday is the day of the week of November. November is the day of a month. I, pronoun. Always look forward to celebrating Thanksgiving holiday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, even Shabbos is capitalized. November, December, January, February, etc. Tishrei, Cheshvan, Kislev, Tevet, Shvat, Adar is also capitalized. Rosh Chodesh is the name of a holiday. That would be capitalized as well. In addition, we also capitalize names of geographical places. So we capitalize names of streets, like my street is Rector Court, gets capitalized. Cities or towns, Bergenfield would be capitalized. Regions, West Coast, East Coast, Midwest, those are all things that would be capitalized. Public places, Times Square, Bryant Park, Central Park, all these would be capitalized. Countries or continents, Israel, Asia, North America, South America. States, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania. Bodies of water, Hackensack River, Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, etc. would all get capitalized. Nationalities, races, religions, languages, Arabic, Jewish, Hispanic, Muslim, Christian, Japanese, Indian, Hindu, all of this gets capitalized, which is why, for example, English gets capitalized because it is the name of a language. So that is why it gets capitalized. Hebrew is also a name of a language, so it would get capitalized. Official titles. We capitalize titles of people like Mr., Mrs., Doctor, etc. Those all get capitalized. So for example, the is capitalized because it is the first word of the sentence. Tape conversation between president. President is the name of a title. So principal, if I want to call Rabbi Hagler Principal Hagler, principal would be capitalized, but also rabbi gets capitalized because it's the name of a title. President Lyndon Johnson and doctor is the name of a title. Martin Luther King, name of a person. We're fascinating to hear. Organizations, we capitalize the names of organizations. Tomchei Shabbos, NCSY, Yeshiva Noam, YMPA, Salvation Army, United Nations, Project Ezra. These are all things that capitalize because they are the names of organizations. In addition, we also capitalize published works. We capitalize titles of books, newspapers, magazines, poems, plays, songs, articles, and films. So for example, a book that we actually will not be reading this year is Nothing But the Truth, but we capitalize. Notice how it's italicized because when we type book titles, we italicize that. More on that later, not today. And the New York Times, the name of a newspaper, gets capitalized. But we do not capitalize conjunctions, which are the fan bys, for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so, unless they are the first word. So in this case, the New York Times, the is the first word, so it gets capitalized, but the in Nothing But the Truth is not the first word, so therefore does not get capitalized. A conjunction is a word that connects part of the sentence, but the, etc. How will I know that you have completed your homework? On a post-it or a small piece of paper or on top of your RightSource homework, which is on Schoology, you're going to write the name of your favorite book. You're going to make sure to underline it because you are writing it out. And you are going to make sure to capitalize it appropriately, which means that if the first word of your book is a conjunction, you're going to capitalize it. But if there's a conjunction in the middle of the title, you're not going to capitalize it. So number one, you're going to write the name of your favorite book. And number two, you are going to write the name of what do I want you to capitalize? The name of an important organization, and you're going to make sure to capitalize it appropriately as well. This is Mrs. Kurtz signing off. Have a wonderful night.